Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Before we start, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and as well as that, comment down below, I subscribed, and you'll be entered in our monthly shoutout giveaway. On today's video, we'll be looking at 7 of the most haunted places in the world. During its more than 100 years in operation, the Moundsville Penitentiary in West Virginia was one of the most violent correctional facilities and the final stop for most 1,000 criminals. The prisoners lived in cramped quarters, which led to riots. Many men were hanged or killed in the electric chair, while others were murdered by other prisoners. The prison closed in 1995, but according to some, the tortured spirits are still behind bars and may have been seen or heard on a tour. Once known as Weston State Hospital, this asylum was home to thousands of people with mental illnesses, starting in 1864. Hundreds of people died here before the facility closed in 1994. The spirits that are said to haunt the site today date back to the Civil War era, when the asylum grounds were served as a military post. Paranormal tours of the facility feature 2-hour visits to the asylum's 4 main hotspots. The more intense ghost hunt is an 8-hour overnight paranormal adventure with experienced ghost hunting guides. On June 10, 1912, the old white frame house at 508 East 2nd Street became a grisly crime scene. The heinous murder of Josiah B. Moore, his wife, their 4 children, and 2 young girls who were overnight guests rocked the small house of Eliska, IA, and the murder was never identified. Over the years, the residents of the home reported visions of a man with an axe, children crying, and unexplained paranormal activity. In 1994, the home was restored to its original condition with no indoor plumbing or electricity. These touches add to the chilling ambience during a lamplight tour from April through November, or an overnight experience available by the reservation groups. Jerome, Arizona is a former copper mining town with a paranormal reputation that dates back to the Wild West. The town is now home to just 400 residents, but legend has it there's plenty ghostly residents from the days of mining accidents and gunfights. One well-known spirit is the working girl Sammy Dean, a prostitute who was strangled by a customer in the Old Crib district. Her beautiful spirit roams the alleys looking for a killer who was never found. Looping Club, also known as Circle Quibana de Tampa, can be found in Tampa's Ybor City neighborhood. In 1970, this spot was a popular hangout for Cuban immigrants who enjoyed the ballroom, outdoor band Shell, and Katana with a stage and dance floor. Today, the compound, which is protected by National Historic Register, hosts concerts and special events, and the setting for many ghost stories about spirits playing the piano and riding elevators. Built in 1771, Fort Mifflin is the country's old Revolutionary War battlefield that is still intact. There are 14 restored buildings on the grounds of Delaware River and reported plenty of spirits from the past. Among the ghosts said to haunt the fort is a screaming woman whose cries are so loud that the Philadelphia police have been called to investigate, only to find that no one's there. Other characters in the ghost stories include a faceless man wandering around the fort, a tour guide dressed in Revolutionary garb, and numerous children and dogs. Brewery brought its beloved beers to Savannah in 1999, but the building is one of the oldest in town, dating back to 1821. In its old incarnation, it was the City Hotel, a high-end hotel with a history of violence during the Civil War. Men were killed in a hotel during heated skirmishes, including a Yankee who was beaten to death by locals in 1860. Some bar patrons today say that they've seen bottles mysteriously fly through the air and have witnessed guests being pushed, touched, and even slapped by unseen forces. One resident patron, Toby, is said to sulk around the billiards room looking for the next great bar brawl. With that said, this will bring us to the end of the video. If you enjoyed this video, once again, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and as well as that, comment down below saying I subscribed, and again, you'll be entered in our monthly shoutout giveaway. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video.